Okie doke, let's have a look. I got these cards out and then didn't end up using them for the last reading, so let's jump straight in. Let's see the message here. They want me to tap in first. Call it out as you see it. Call it out entirely as you see it. Don't be afraid to call it out as you see it. But then understand, if you're coming from that perspective, you have to also be called out too, right? I mean, that's how it works, isn't it? Okay. This is a starseed message here. So this is longing for home, homesick for the stars, earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. If you feel disconnected, not grounded, unable to feel comfortable, feeling like there's a lack, feeling like there's a loss, ground yourself in nature here. You're not for everybody, okay? Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. And learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Yeah. Not everybody is for you. You are not for everybody, and everybody is not for you. And that's fine. Okay. It doesn't have to be a drama. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be some kind of issue. It's just move it along, isn't it? You know? Right. What else for today's message, please? What else? Aha. So we've got the solar plexus chakra, frequency of solar plexus. So this supports our sense of self, our personal power and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is as a whole. So some solar plexus chakra work probably will be useful here. Fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, more joyful than we were before. It activates our potential for something beautiful to grow. Okay, so this is a masculine, feminine energy that is coming into some kind of alignment with the sacral chakra, makes sense, and divine feminine belief. So those are the chakras that need to be looked at here. Belief. Frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our talents and gifts, and a strong connection to source. Consciousness. Okay, let's get some more here. They're saying wait. So the root chakra looks okay. It's more the solar and the sacral. Look past it, Charlie. Look past it. Look past this. It doesn't matter if you're not understood. It doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. If you understand why you're doing something and it makes sense and you're not just in avoidance, or then it doesn't matter. Maybe you're not meant to be in that energy anyway, you know. Maybe you're not meant to be understood by this, or maybe you're in a quest for understanding of the self first more. Right, what else please for this message? What else? Yeah. And if there's like, we've got grief here as well. Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. So again, it's like there's a healing here. So we've got even sacral, solar plexus and heart healing that's taking place here. Invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you seriously. Just say, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. So there's an awakening here. It feels like a rejection. Someone's perceiving a rejection. Can you show me more? Can you show me more? Can you show me more with this message? Yeah, this is about inner power. Doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they are you. You have to believe that there is a limitless energy to this. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. So again, it's about, yeah, it's not too attached to the world and the environment. Don't become too attached to being accepted, or everyone has their own learning here as well. Okay, what else? What else, please? Awakening and self-love. So this is about self-love first. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. So this is the priority, right? And ease. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. So getting in that receptive energy, that's really accurate as well, to be fair. Okay, let's see. What other messages? What else, please, Spirit? What else? What else, please? Empowerment and fulfillment. Yeah. It's a sense of self, personal power, willpower, a sense as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. Understanding that element is going to be really important too. Understanding all of that. Sense of self, healing the self. Gaia, earth connection. Be mindful of the planet, come back to earth, stay grounded. Yeah. An ascension. This is preparing you for your purpose. This is all a preparation of your purpose here. Right, what else please for this message? Anything else for this message? Anything else? This is about it. Okay, there's an inner child healing as well that needs to also take place. I need to get into this a little bit deeper here. Because, yeah. So it's like a perceived rejection or something that is being taken personally. And it's just meant to be accepting of self and inner child wounds that then help to move on from a situation. Let's get a bit deeper though with it. Right, what else here? What else for this message that I haven't mentioned? What else for this message? It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yes, this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. And hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectation can help change a negative situation into a positive one. And I've got to take from this deck now. Right, what else, please? What else? What is presenting here, please, Spirit? What else is needing to be talked about, please? Yeah. There's a transition. We're in the transition. Wow. Wow. So we've got Cosmic Flower. The frequency of Cosmic Flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. And so that there's a cosmic awakening. There's some kind of transition into true power. So we've got upgrades here. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed and realized. Yeah, so it's about learning to let go, surrendering to the process, allowing transition to occur with ease and grace, and a perception. So there's going to be something that presents in one way, but it's meant to help you grow and to gain authority. Okay, so it could be that you're rejected for something and you think, wow, why am I being rejected? Divine protection. Or it's just not your time, or there's something else you need to understand. And it's not meant to be personal. Don't take it as personal. Express love through gifts. And returning home. Transition. Life between lifetimes. Loving welcome. So there's a transition again. Okay, let's see what this transition is. What is the transition, please? Show us what this transition point is with this energy. What is the transition? The communication is key, and expect powerful change. And a personal issue reaches resolution. So it could be that the last message resonates with you and you're about to come out of this energy, I want to say. Yeah. Conclusions are within reach. Yeah. So there's something energetically here that's about to be concluded, and it's going to help with the communication or the understanding, or again, it's a transitional point, right? Let's see what else. Perfect timing. Okay, so something's going to come at exactly the right time for whenever you need it. Let's get a few more just to see if we can get anything else on this message. Show me more about this transition. Yeah, this is about being loving. This is a loving energy. Okay. So within the next few days... Okay, so there's going to be a bit of a confusion here around what's going on based on this transition. Okay. Yeah. And again, how you respond to it is going to be how... So again, if it's like, well, this isn't working for me in the time that I want it to, it just might not be, you know, there's something that is the right time, and then there's something else that maybe you're focusing on that isn't the right time. Let's see if we can get any more information on this. What else, please, for this message? Have faith. Yeah, it's about unconditional love, oneness. Yeah. Okay, and abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Anything else for this? I feel like I want to get more information. That's the problem here. I feel like I want to get a bit more on this. Right, anything else on this message, please, Spirit? Put the deck down, okay. Something isn't conquerable in a day. It takes time. It's about mastering the self and then having that mirrored back as well. Mastering the self and then having it mirrored back is what I'm hearing. Let your emotions flow. So this is about your release. It's like a release here. Yeah, hear the ancient ones. So there's a purging here. There's a release. It's like there's an emotional release that's being acknowledged. Wow. What else, please? Have courage. And again, it's about adapting. So it could be that you're told some truths that you aren't quite ready to hear, and that's going to help you propel. But it's something about letting your emotions flow. Like, don't hold everything in. It's going to really help you if you just come to terms with whatever's being said. So it could be that someone turns around to you and starts having some real home truths, and you're like, wow, that's a bit, you know. So there's an anger here possibly. So maybe there's an outburst. It could be that someone's fed up and decides to kind of put you in your place, or, you know, there's some kind of energy that you're feeling that, you know, doesn't feel particularly comfortable. Something like that. But there's something that's, again, there's an activation here that's coming up from that. It's like a spontaneous awakening. So it's like when you're releasing your emotions, something else is also tangibly let go of, or something else is also activating. But there's some kind of an activation, initiation thing going on here. Let's see if we can get anything else. What else can you tell us about this message? The gem and the river. Someone is about to, yeah, it's emotional release after a long time, I think. Coming into truth, alignment, activating the truth. Coming into some kind of alignment with the soul. Right, guys, hope that helps. Take care.